Welcome back, YouTubers, to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I left off in at the start of a boss fight last time because I couldn't stop it and save. But this time, Birdie, don't hurt us, Birdie. Move. Just make sure you ignore the things that are jumping out to attack you. You won't have enough time to deal with them. Move! Ah! Just make sure you try to avoid them. They should be relatively easy to avoid. Take that! You didn't know we had the hammer, did you? Stupid bird. Bird brain! Alright. We are on the big platform above the Forsaken Fortress on the big tower. It's a nice way to start off an LP. Hi, Birdie. No hard feelings about the hammer, right? I mean, you know, I'm sure people do that all the time. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there he is. Smash! Link smash! Where'd it go? Okay, it's over there. It's a good idea to keep an eye on him. He's gonna make a pass this time, he's not gonna land. Oh, maybe he will land, okay. Likes punishment, doesn't it? It's a big chicken! Chicken! Chicken, take this. And this. And this. And this. Feels like animal abuse. I'm sure this bird is like some kind of endangered species. Take that, birdie. Sometimes it will, make passes above you, and it won't actually land in it, and the wind from its wings will blow you over, into the spikes on the side. So just make sure you're careful of that. Dancing with a hammer. Holding it like it weighs nothing. You got a heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been replenished. Sorry, Mr. Birdie. I had to kill you. Let's go take care of Ganon. Ganon. It'd be funny if he's taking a nap. Who dares disturb my nap? There he is. Not napping. Darn it. He's always facing away from us. It's been a while, boy. Are you talking about since you threw me out in the middle of the ocean, or since you saw my last reincarnation? You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. There's a smiley face on the back of his thing. His outfit. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. Everyone's calling Link reckless. Jeez, my name is Ganondorf. I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. You're Ganon, not Ganondorf. Same person. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring? It's like, oh no, what did I do? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Okay. Well, the King of Red Lions told us to. It's his fault. What happened? Guess it didn't do anything. We hit him, I think. Ouch. You just bitch slapped us across the floor. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Nice sword. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, its edges are dull. If you're gonna kill us, then, you know. Yeah. Koto, get up! Tetra! Oh no! Oh, stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Oh, his hand is glowing. Huh? My Triforce of power is resonating. Ah, at long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. It's Zelda! What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Yawn. Bird people! Ganon can't be too pleased about that. It's Baloo! He's kind of scrawny for a dragon when you think about it. Type that, Ganon. He flies kind of weird for a dragon too. He's got like small wings. Barely a dragon, he's more like a lizard. Like, just some old, decrepit lizard. Sorry guys, I'm yawning a lot today. It's alright, Koto, she has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax, she's safe now. Lord Baloo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Or Hylian gibberish. I am aware of this, yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Alrighty then. Bye-bye, Mr. Baloo. He flies off with his bird people. Back to Dragon Roost, I'm sure. Koto, I'll explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. I'm sure Ganon's still fine. He's probably unscathed from even after all that. Hey! You're awake. Oh, ow. Koto, you're alright. What is this place? And Ganondorf, what happened to him? Ah! Hey! Koto, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Koto and I are the only ones who can speak through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Koto to see me at once. Well, you don't... Well, don't you sound important. Fine, on our way. Just hold on your horses, whoever you are. Koto, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone? We're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. I don't know why the King of Red Lions doesn't just talk to us. I mean, could if you wanted to, right? Why don't you talk to us, magical boat? And this is magically open again, even after it sealed last time. Okay. We're in the room where I got the Master Sword. Who are you? Are you him, the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken in the legends of the Hylian royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family is Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. Alright. Suppose he's talking about the realm of the Triforce or whatever. This place the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am his king. Daphne's no Hansen Hyrule. Okay. Koto, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. See, I told you! He knows more than he's letting on! There is no need for me to reveal my true identity, so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was buried beneath the waves forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that's one way to solve the problem. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before sealing the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge in the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule remained below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Creepy. She's like, what do you want, creepy man? He's probably like her grandfather or something, right? This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Only looks like a fragment to me, but okay. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so that time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you lived. So I'm guessing her mother gave her the necklace or something, or I don't know. People gave her the necklace. I don't know what the king is still doing alive. It has to have been like 100 years or something since the kingdom was flooded under the sea. It's Zelda! Hi, Zelda! She doesn't look... I mean, her face looks a little too round to be Zelda, but okay. Probably not used to wearing a dress, are you, huh? Pirate, after all. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Why do they name all their daughters Zelda? You might skip a generation too. Maybe. Zelda, I'm a princess! You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Yawn. Koto! I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she now possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Ugh, I feel like a hiccup is coming, but... Ugh, Koto, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Okay. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Koto, we must go. Okay. Creepy phantom man. Maybe he's a ghost. Maybe that's why we still see him. Anyways, he has to be like Zelda's grandfather or great-grandfather or something. Great-great-great-grandfather. I don't know, whatever. Depends on how many generations. But anyways, I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Why is she just now acting like a princess? Just because you're dressed like it? Koto, be careful. Well, she's acted like a pirate all the way up till now, but, you know. I guess we're gonna seal her in? I don't know, it seems like that room would be kind of boring to me. Just to wait there until I come back. No PSP, no DS, nothing? Nothing to entertain yourself while you're there? The fact that the Master Sword has lost power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, and the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Let's go! Let's get going! Into the magical shiny circle that teleports us, or raises us back above the sea to the Tower of the Gods. And, I guess we can't go back now. Koto, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. Well, after I explain a thing or two, actually. To explain what he was talking about, when the hero of time left Hyrule, supposedly, according to the unofficial, I don't know if they've made it official or not, timeline of the chronological timeline of the Zelda games, basically after Ocarina of Time, Link left Hyrule and went to whatever land he was in Majora's Mask. I think it's called Termina. That's right. He went to Termina, and I guess when he left Hyrule, all the pieces of Triforce he had separated from him and split into 8 shards or something. I mean, I guess you could compare it to the. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. So basically, yeah, now we have to find them because the hero of time left, and Ganon returned and took over the kingdom while he was gone, I suppose. So, I don't know if he ever went back to Hyrule or not. I guess not, since the kingdom got taken over. Maybe he stayed in Termina or something. But anyways, that's as much as I know. But I'm going to end the episode here. And, so yeah, if you like this episode, be sure to like or leave a comment, or if you like the Sequence Breakers in general, you can always subscribe. Once again, this is Koto, and I'm signing off.